Hello guys, this is Wasnator88 here, and I am back again with some more Gran Turismo 7. And today we're going to hopefully finish the last mission for the Magic Mountain, which is the Fiat 500F 1 make. Now, just to let you guys know, I'm only going to do the one race of this, so this may get edited down. This race takes a good 3 minutes, so you do have to bear with me about it. Now, the thing is, I drive the vehicles on this game as an automatic, not a manual. So for anyone who's driving an automatic, this is going to be a bit tricky like it is for me. And anyone who's driving this a manual, you're going to find doing this challenge a lot easier than anyone who's driving with an automatic setting. So yeah, this is why it's going to take me quite a bit of time. I have to try and get the right speed for it. Now, during this racing, you can actually hit the other vehicles and you can come off the track. So let's get into the race and we'll see how far I get on it. Okay guys, so I just had to restart the race now. I'm not great with automatics at all, and I've been doing this for over a bit of time now and I'm getting kind of annoyed. So I'm not gonna say cheat, but what I am gonna do is on this corner, because no matter what, it's going to keep you at a gear 3. It doesn't lower you down enough on the gears. As you can see, I'm still on a gear 4. So what we're going to do, and this is going to say why, we're going to change it from automatic to a manual, only on this bit, and then when we're over the hill, we're going to change it back to automatic. Now I know when you're driving normally, you can't do it. Now there, as you see, it's kept my speed up. Because we're now over the hill. Again, I'm not great with manuals, so the game will automatically change gears. Now, just in case anyone is on, obviously you're going to be on console, guys, it's L2 to downshift and R2 to gear up. This may help you guys just a little bit if you're doing it automatically. Obviously, because I'm now on the automatic, it won't let me gear up or gear down for the setting anyway. I don't know, like if you're like you can just change the spin if it's a bit awkward. And as you can see, we're getting a bit more closer with the vehicle ahead. Brake a little bit, as best we can. Obviously, it's going to keep us in gear 4. We need to be in gear 3. Of course, the game doesn't change you down a gear, so again, we're going to automatically change it and do it ourselves. That will give us a bit more speed. Vehicle isn't struggling as hard, as you can see. I can't believe I'm having to do it this way. It's the only way I can actually get it done. It's right, I've been doing this for 2 hours and I'm not keeping the speed. So I have done it all automatically before. Unfortunately, it's not working too well on the speed. Now, as you can see, already we're already in the lead, which is good. I could try and drop it down to a 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work too well. And I may have buggered myself up on this one. There we go. Now, because we've done that, we are actually now gaining speed. I'd like to gear up there. Yeah, I'm not so great with the gearing up and gearing down. This is why I prefer automatics, it's a bit easier, but on that corner with these slow vehicles, yeah, I'm going to use the manual itself. It's really up to you guys how you're going to do this one. Trust me, automatic around them corners is annoying as anything. I know most people, when they're driving on the game, down here they're usually, what, 100 and... I've seen people go down this at 111 and like thinking, ow. Because they're manually driving. Obviously, usually this is where the game would make you shift up, but obviously we're not going to shift up. And here, and I'm going to lose the spin. down so that we can gain momentum. Strange as it may sound, we are gaining momentum. And the car behind is keeping up with us, so I've got to try and just watch him so he doesn't pass us. And there you go, the race is done. I was going to do this all in automatic, but like I said, I've taken like 7 hours doing this, so to save a bit of time, I've done it that way. I know a few will be like, well, that's cheating. No, people who drive manually are going to easily do this a lot easier. I am more of an automatic driver. So by doing it that way, and I will change my settings back. I've got it to automatic. Anytime I drive it is usually automatic. It's just that race, no, I'm not going to do it any other way. And to be honest, that is actually better than my other time when I came in first place, as you guys can see. My main account is actually 2 seconds slower, which was all done as an automatic, and yet that's a manual. Manually, you are going to save time. So, for anyone who is driving manuals, my hats are off to you. Anyone who's driving automatic, just like me, guys, it's going to be difficult and it's going to be a tough time. You can do it, but it takes a long time. I think when I did it on that one, it took me like 4 hours, and I've already spent like 3 hours trying to do it. I've got to the point where I've had enough trying it on automatic, so yeah. So that race is now done, and the day's just reset, so that's the reason why. Yeah, the day only just reset, which is absolute great news. So obviously now, guys, for having the bronze out of this mission collection of Magic Mountain, we got the well, it's a Volkswagen Sambus, which isn't a bad vehicle. Okay, and what we're going to get for the gold is, which is going to shock most of you, is the Jeep. I'm not really impressed, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty nice vehicle to drive with, but a Jeep, really? A Jeep for getting golds on these? Yeah. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Like I said, I spent hours trying to do that mission, and yeah, it's annoying. Again, anyone who does it automatically, my hat's off. My hat is off to you for doing it. Anyone who's manual, you guys are going to find it easy to do that last one. Anyway, I'll let you all enjoy and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye for now, guys.